Extreme climate change is challenging humanity as a whole. Already, major waterways are disappearing in virtually every country in the world. And record-breaking droughts are disrupting life and devastating territories on a massive scale. Let's take a look at the facts and examine the causes. The Yenisei River is one of the longest and most full-flowing river in Asia and the world. June 2021. A year ago, the strongest flood in 100 years caused the water levels in the Yenisei to exceed the critical mark by almost 20 centimeters in just one night.
There is no water. It's all gone.
For the first time in 76 years, the water level in the Yenisei has dropped to 45% of normal. The water is receding centimeter by centimeter, leaving in its place dunes that resemble desert landscapes. It is now possible to walk where ships used to go. Due to this, the navigation is disrupted. But during the short Siberian summer, residents of remote areas must use the river to get the food and fuel they need for wintering. Because of the unprecedented drought, farmers lack water, crops are dying. The stock of fodder for animals for winter is under threat. At the Yenisei Cascade of hydroelectric power plants, the economy mode has been declared in order to ensure the operation of pumps and to provide residents with drinking water. One of Europe's most populous waterways, the Rhine River, is now also experiencing record shallowing over the past 15 years. The importance of the river is not only in its supply of fresh water. Nearly 80% of the cargo delivered by water in Germany goes through it. This situation leads to economic problems in the country. In neighboring Poland, the lack of rainfall and severe drought has caused the Sand River to shoal critically. It is now possible to cross it by land in some places, while in others, there are only small puddles on the bottom. Italy's worst drought in 70 years has caused the Po River, the country's longest waterway, to shoal. We talked about this and the consequences in more details in the video Famine Threatens Italy. A similar situation is observed on other continents. For example, the Colorado River Basin in North America is also experiencing a mega drought. Lake Mead has shrunk to a record low level in 23 years. Nearly 40 million people are already experiencing difficulties with drinking water and electricity. According to US scientists, water levels in the world's largest rivers have dropped significantly over the past 50 years. Thousands of rivers and reservoirs are disappearing all over the world. Due to water shortages, India is facing water crisis like never before. A natural question arises: where is the water going? Currently, our planet is entering a cycle of planetary cataclysms which occur every 12,000 years. During this cycle, galactic interaction affects the core of the planet, causing the core to become unbalanced, and it begins to jump. Because of this, the planet accelerates its rotation and begins to expand along its equator. Microcracks are formed, and water reservoirs goes down to greater depths. This intake of water by the planet can be compared to an inhale. Right now, the planet is inhaling. Does it mean that at some point it will exhale? The water crisis is something that may become a reality in many countries in the near future. But there is another scenario for the situation. If mankind unites and builds a creative society, we will be able to extract water even from the air and even in the most arid region. Today, mankind has all technologies capable of providing everyone with water and everything necessary. But unfortunately, in the current format of society, these technologies are not introduced on a mass scale.